A little bit more unattended than they would like.
It's so scary that Faker has even picked Cleanse. Wow. Faker without Ignite. What do you know? Faker, he's got to be wondering where everybody is. Oh, there we go. Lira comes in. Oh, he queued onto the minion. Still got there with the flash, though. Got the kick. Faker in a lot of trouble. Doing a lot of damage to Lira, though. Faker, wow, nearly takes out Lira, but first blood goes to Anarchy anyway. And on to Bengi here. Bengi doing a little bit of counter jungling, trying to take some of these camps. And Lira, again, you know, like you just mentioned, with that warrior enchant, not a lot of health. SnowFlower having to flash on the box. Wolf, flash death sentence onto Sangyoon. They get the exhaust on as well, but here comes a teleport for Anarchy. Faker roaming down. There's the equalizer. Doesn't do a whole lot. It does slow down MaRin as he comes in. He's almost Mega Gnar. Meanwhile, Mickey does get the kill onto Bengi. Oh, there's a snipe onto SnowFlower. A kill for Faker, and they're going to back off after the 1-for-1 trade. So teleports used by both top laners. Bengi somehow died in the enemy jungle. That was a bit odd.
Huge win for SKT, and this is how good teams work. They're able to punish you even if they don't get a kill.
Yeah.
Great response by Anarchy all around if they can get it.
Mickey. This is a bit dangerous. Death sentence lands. Bengi comes in, gets the knock up. SnowFlower there to support, though, and they have to back away. Wolf now very low. Mickey picks up the kill. The charm on the Bengi as well, too, and Faker gets hit with that Q. He's not going to be able to follow that up. Shrine is in the favor of Anarchy. That Dragon getting a little bit lower. Wolf coming in. Death sentence doesn't hit anybody. And there's a teleport. They're going to go on to ikssu immediately. Wow, ikssu drops the equalizer, but they still get the kill on him. Dragon taken by Anarchy, but here comes SK Telecom. Lira a little bit on his own in the back lines of his own team, not able to do what Lucian needs to do. SnowFlower surviving with no health. Never mind. Bengi seeks out his prey for a kill there. Meanwhile, over the wall goes MaRin, gets kicked back. Looks hilarious when Mega Gnar gets kicked. Yeah. Well, getting that week of practice is certainly nice. Oh, they're going to go in onto Mickey. There's a play after the knockup from the Fates call. Faker with an easy finish to that pick.
4v5 scenario, and
oh boy, it's beginning. There's the Dragon. Faker doing a lot of damage to ikssu. You were caught flat-footed if we want to talk in Dungeons & Dragons terms. Oh, Wolf caught a bit flat-footed, saved by the Fate call though, and they're going to catch Lira out of this as well too. Lira in a lot of trouble. MaRin doing a good job of blocking the rest of the team. Goes Mega Gnar, they're going to turn around. Bengi there as well. ikssu jumping onto Faker, and there's a culling. Faker gets a shield, gets out with his life, and here comes Bang trying to clean up the rest of this fight. Meanwhile, Sangyoon slammed against the wall by MaRin, and SK Telecom is going to take a pretty resounding team fight win here. MaRin grabbing the double kill at the end of it.
Dangerously, but his cooldown on that Q is so short right now that it doesn't really matter. And they mess up the rend a little bit. Eventually, on a long enough timeline, it will result in an advantage.
Oh, Wolf knows that he's got that Fate's call, so he can slow people up a little bit. Equalizer goes down. MaRin backing away here as well, too. SnowFlower locked into the SK Telecom team. He's going to get taken out. ikssu thrown back as well. A kill for Faker comes in. Lira has to try to escape the Chaos Storm chasing him. And SK Telecom winning an easy skirmish there.
Well, what are you going to do? If you're Anarchy, you have to repel them. They're beating down your gates. They just had the Baron buff drop off them. This is going to be your best time to try and all in. They did their damnedest, and they lose an inhibitor.
Yep. Anyway, clearly more important than this Dragon.
Check it blue buff. The pickaxe, Sunfire Cape Blast Whisper.
Yep, that's the plan. Got it. SnowFlower comes in to try to make a play. I mean, Anarchy has to do something, but SKT pretty prepared. Viktor with an easy kill for Faker there. And Chaos Storm. Wow, there's a double kill from Faker. It's a lot of damage. Mickey trying to come in from the flank, but they spot him going back there. Faker chasing now, gets charmed. All right, this has gotten a bit silly.
And now the rest of his teammates just decide, well, I guess it's time for the inhibitor. Oh,
Faker, come on. You almost had him. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's more like if Jaws was blind or something.
Faker's decided jungling is more important now.
Yep, and they're just going to turn back onto the Baron now, and it will go down very quickly. And MaRin already recalling. So Faker just helping them take that Baron buff, and SKT is going to come back and win the game.
We just kite out of a fight.
That gives you some pretty legit power.
Goodbye.
Oh, SnowFlower gets pulverized, gets killed by Faker. Fate's call saves Wolf for now. And meanwhile, MaRin running in, helping Faker pick up another kill or two. Lira on the way out, triple kill for Faker. It's not going to be the Penta. We've already got a kill for Bang, but it is going to be the end of the game as Faker looking for that Quadra. Nope, looking to just kill the Nexus, and that is this SK Telecom with a pretty easy win in game one. GG.
And that means that Faker is what? 19-2-6 in his last 2 games on Viktor.